Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, Virgo, so I'm gonna dive right on into this reading. This is literally my third video for you guys, okay? I don't even know what to say. All right, so I'm just gonna go do the damn thing, okay? Now, Virgo, flip your roles. Take what you need, leave what you don't need, and please use discernment as you're viewing this video, okay? Now, don't forget, y'all, hit the like button, subscribe button, share button, follow button. Just send me positive energy, y'all. I definitely appreciate you. If you want a personal reading, definitely reach out to me via my website, or you can send me a message, okay? I do have $1 a minute readings, y'all. All right, so hit me up. So Virgo, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up. How do we want to start this message for Virgo? All right, 10. And what's that thing called? It's like the ending of a cycle. It's called the I can't never pronounce it. A Seth. Let's see. A Seth or something. Here, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I know it's backwards, okay? But yeah, that thing. All right. So let's see. Yeah, it represents endings, decisions, a verdict. Let's see, right? Because that number 10 is like everything. So let's see what, let me clarify this. Ten of Pentacles comes out in the upright. So to sum it up, it's like you may be facing something that must be cut away, and it's not out of lack, but it's to protect what you are building for the long term, okay? Like this could be like the ending of a relationship or a habit that is threatening your stability. You might have to make a bold financial decision for future gain, or create some type of boundary or something here with a family member, for peace and for generational healing, right? This isn't just about what's being removed. It's about what you're preserving and planting, right? Because you're trying to build the legacy, the Ten of Pentacles. And for the most part, what I've been picking up on in my twin flame readings, if you're a twin flame, definitely check that out, that divine feminine is now pushing into spiritual leadership, right? Which the next step, right, is the Ten of Pentacles. So now something has to be cut in order for you to be able to continue planting and nurturing this particular seed, okay? So Virgo, this moment is asking you to be brave. And sometimes pruning the tree, it is what helps the tree to bear fruit. So you got to trust what you're sacrificing. You trust, let's just say this, trust that your sacrifice, thank you, Spirit, is clearing the way for generational abundance and deeper alignment with your soul's legacy. And that's what you've been trying to do. You've been trying to build that legacy, that long-term wealth, stability, family, things like that, okay? Now, if you journal, I encourage you to write in your journal and ask, like, what have I been holding on to out of comfort, okay, that no longer serves the long-term vision I have for myself or for my life. All right, and start to really reassess that. You can also get a reading on that. Again, like I got 1 card pulls, $1 a minute, whatever, right? Just to find out, so that you can get the clarity that you need, so that you can be able to continue to build something, okay? Now, what should Virgo do next? Seven of Wands reverse. Clarify that. And the Eight of Cups. Reverse. Definitely got to walk away from something here. It's something that's no longer serving you in one of these cups, and you may be fighting for it. I feel like it's time for you to surrender in some kind of way. for the most part, Virgo, I do feel like you're tired. Okay, you're tired of defending your position. You're unsure if something is even worth the fight. Okay, it's like there's a sense of burnout, resistance, fatigue, or just wanting to step down from something. Okay, and so with this Eight of Cups coming out in the reverse position, it's literally saying that you're emotionally lingering somewhere you're meant to leave. You may have returned to a situation out of fear, guilt, or uncertainty, even when your soul knows it's time to move forward. So you got to think about that, okay? So you're being asked to literally just let go. Let go of the need to keep proving yourself. Let go of what doesn't serve you any longer. Especially let go of needing to prove yourself in spaces where your energy is not honored, that's not respected, that's not reciprocated, okay? So you're being released, not rejected. This the divine, putting you in that hangman position, all right? It's like a pause, okay? And it doesn't mean rejection. It's just a way for you to begin to shift your perspective and to release some of the things here that aren't serving you. And so basically what the cards are asking you is to walk away fully from what you've already outgrown without second guessing it or backtracking it. So whatever it is that you already outgrown, okay, now really think about it. Like I said, if you need to get a reading, definitely reach out to me for some help with that, okay? And you got to do it even if it's scary. If it feels scary to surrender the fight, ask your angelic guides to help you, okay? Because the real power is in releasing. All right, so I hope you understand that, right? Not holding on, because when you hold on, you're not making room for new things to come through, okay? And you don't need to defend your worth to stay in someone's good grace or stick with a path that no longer fuels your soul, all right? I feel like this could be a spiritual test of self-trust, because you already seen what needs to be cut out your life. Virgo, you already got a knowing. You know what needs to be preserved. And so now you're being called to stop fighting for what's falling away and allow yourself to move towards what truly is nourishing your spirit, even if it's unfamiliar, Virgo. Okay, so I know it's like, whoo, that gives you a lot to think of, but just begin to affirm, like, I release the need to fight for spaces not meant for me. Okay? I trust the path that leads to peace, purpose, and emotional truth, right? Honor these things, okay? So, this is a lot of information to pull in, and it's a very deep, sensitive subject, because when it comes down to endings, it sparks up a lot of fear. That's just what it is, okay? But don't be fearful, right? Because this is allowing for something beautiful and amazing to come in, because what you're doing again is that you're protecting or even preserving your legacy. All right, Virgo? Peace.